Welcome back to Laura's Physical Media Rant. I'm Vanessa.
Hello, I am Charles, and welcome to our video, and this is our Blu-ray haul for this week. First up, we're going to show Illumination Migration.
Don't mind that. That's Twiggus.
This includes 3 mini movies. Actually very excited because we didn't get to see this one in the theater. So.
No, I'm excited for this one.
Next up is...
It's also embossed.
Oh, nice. That's nice.
Yeah. You see it? Right there.
Next up is, we actually got a slipcover this time around, but the Shudder original, very big fan of this series, VHS 85.
We really enjoyed these movies. Yes. They were very good. They were very funny at times, very gory at times.
Ratna.
Yeah, they definitely are worth a pickup. If you have not seen these, you definitely need to pick these up.
I only paid $12.99 for it, so it's not that expensive at all.
No.
But this was a good one to get. I am a big fan of The Walking Dead, so of course I had to get Daryl Dixon on Blu-ray, and the only way you could get it was on Blu-ray and Steelbook. So, but
we got
coming from Amazon.
Yeah, a little damage.
It is what it is. They ain't gonna do anything about it.
And there's the back, which is on his.
That's on his jacket.
Yeah. I would probably have to say, out of everyone, Daryl's probably my favorite. And there's the inside.
I'd have to say Rick.
Okay.
As far as villain, Negan.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I fell in love with Negan and pissed off at the same time.
Yeah.
Just the way he carried himself. He was very cocky. And he would kill you in a moment. A moment.
And I think my favorite woman would be Maggie.
Carol was kind of back and forth. One minute she's a badass. Next minute she's like cowering in the corner like some pussy. And then she'd be back to being a badass again. I don't know.
Yeah.
That was weird with her. But here's the J card for Daryl Dixon.
Okay.
Yeah, Cast Diary, show me more of The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, so more like a making. And this one we came with some art cards, which I did not open. But you got some art cards, so I thought that was kind of cool.
And apparently this one takes place in France.
I have not seen it.
Yes, so we are, like we said, we're excited to watch it. We're going to watch them all in order, starting with Fear, because they all technically tie in together.
Especially with, what's his name? Morgan.
Yes.
Which I hated him at first. He was another one that was a pussy. He wouldn't kill anything. He wouldn't do anything. Then like all of a sudden he broke out of his shell, and I'm like, damn, I like Morgan.
I've never seen Fear, so I'm excited to watch it.
Well, he was in The Walking Dead too.
No, see, I knew him in that.
Remember, he helped Rick.
Yes.
The one person I have to say I hated more than anybody in that show was Shane. He was the biggest piece of shit in that show. So when he got killed, I loved every minute of it. And of course, the governor, only because he killed probably my second favorite character of the show, Herschel.
Yeah.
I really liked him.
I really liked Herschel.
I grown fond of him, and when they killed him off, I was fucking pissed off. I was. Man, that pissed me off. But the governor was that was interesting, the way he kept his daughter hidden. Because they didn't want anybody to kill her. Remember?
Yeah.
That was a very I'm interested to go back and relive the Walking Dead era.
Yeah, we also are going to watch World Beyond. Yeah. There's only 2 seasons of that, but that's incorporated as well. We have those.
Anything Walking Dead we have.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Next up is, I imported this one.
Yep.
From the UK. It's 88 films, which we've been talking a lot about lately.
Yep.
But it's a collector's edition of Hollow Man.
Excuse us. And Hollow Man 2.
Yeah.
And then here's the side.
Sorry, guys.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
That cough just keeps coming back.
Yeah. And then here's the back. It's a nice hard case.
Yeah.
When I was looking up for the 88 films, if you guys haven't, go check it out.
Yes.
I sent him this so he could look at it, even though we already got the steelbook, but this gives us the second one. Here's the outside covering.
Well, I kept talking about Hollow Man and
Yeah.
how great it was.
So let's start here. And then the hand. I like the way it looks.
Mm-hmm.
Where then like you see everything. And,
88 Films did a wonderful job on this.
Yes. And then the inside, you've got a booklet. And then you've got the director's cut of Hollow Man. You've got the theatrical cut of Hollow Man. And then you've got Hollow Man 2 on the third disc.
Now these are all region locks, so you'd have to have a region-free player, which we specified that in other videos, but this was just too cool to pass up, and it wasn't that pricey either.
No, it wasn't.
So, especially for a box set.
Yeah.
But very happy to get a hold of that. It's nice to have different boutique labels. Next month.
Next one.
Yeah, is Hanna-Barbera's Superstars 10. I didn't go the route of getting them all single because that would have been way over $200.
Way over.
So I decided to get the box set. But they're nice because they're all separated and they're not all compressed on disc. So that makes it nice.
Yeah, I'll show you one of them.
If you're a big fan of old school cartoons, this is definitely one to get, especially Hanna-Barbera's.
Okay, so I'll
You
show
got
you
old
part one.
Yogi Bear. Yogi's first. Yogi's Great Escape.
Then we've got
Scooby-Doo meets the Boo Brothers. The Jetsons meet the Flintstones, which that was a long-time classic.
Yogi Bear, The Magical Flight of the Spruce Goose.
And the last one in that is the Top Cat and the Beverly Hills Cats. I've actually seen every damn one of them.
Okay, I'm going to show you it anyways. And then part two, you got Judy Jetson on the front.
The first one up is The Good, the Bad, and Huckleberry Hound.
Yep.
Which, that is a funny one. Rockin' with Judy Jetson. She gets her own movie. Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School. Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf. And Yogi and the what?
Yogi and the Invasion of the Space Bears.
Okay, I have never seen that one.
No.
Let us know in the comments if any of you guys picked up this box set, or if you just picked up singles, maybe a Scooby-Doo movie, maybe a Huckleberry Hound, or the Jetsons, or Top Cat, or any of them, because I knew they were all available separate. Some were priced $14.95, reasonable, and the other ones $20-some.
Yeah.
So that was definitely the route to go, and I was excited to get it. It took forever to get here, though, but yeah. Next up is I participated in a sale. There's actually multiple sales going on. I decided to participate in one. The only reason because I went on to do some pre-ordering, which is coming out of my favorite label, which is Scream Factory. I've talked about that many times on here. Even though I do say Vinegar. Vinegar is number 2 for me. Scream Factory is number 1. But I participated in the sale, so I ordered off Scream Factory this time instead of Arrow. So first up is a movie called The Nest. It's a good creature feature. It has cockroaches. So I was reading synopsis on it, and I figured, that sounds pretty good. Overgrown cockroaches killing people.
Yep.
I figured, why not?
It's always nice to add stuff to our creature features.
Yeah.
Because this summer we're going to be doing some creature feature movies.
And we don't have that many, so that was one to jump behind. But next up is a Wes Craven film. I'm a bigger fan of his older stuff. Once he hit Scream, I was pretty much done after that. I mean,
as you can tell, he doesn't really like Scream.
Scream
we
3,
have them because of me.
Scream 3 is about the only one I could stomach so far. I'm going to continue watching just because it's hers. But I'm a bigger fan of I Know What You Did Last Summer. So I mean, that had like all the '90s stars in it.
Yeah.
So I kind of went that route. But I thought that one was more interesting than Scream. Scream, I knew who the killer was right from the beginning. The first one was easy to figure out.
Yeah.
I knew Lillard had something to do with it. You could just tell by the way he was acting. But anyway, getting back to this. This is a Wes Craven film called Deadly Blessing. It looks like some satanic cult. So it's got the bald-headed guy from The Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah. And then this up here. This blonde looks familiar.
Looks like to be a good movie.
Yeah, it does.
I've been looking at this one for a while, and I'm like, I need to get this because I just keep looking and I'm like keep passing. Kind of like I do Criterions. I want this one, but I end up finding another one that I want more. So I end up getting that one, so the other one gets put on the back burner.
Yeah.
But this was at a good price. It's a trilogy, so it dropped $23. I'm like, why not? But I got it's a live trilogy. I was happy to get that. Larry Cohan directed all three, so at least they kept the same director in all three movies.
There's the back.
The baby's actually pretty creepy looking.
Very creepy looking.
That's what
Let's see. We've got the first one.
I actually flipped. They had a reversible slipcover on the first two.
Okay.
The third one just has disc art on the inside.
Okay, the next one.
It's Alive 2.
If you've seen this, let us know down below.
Yeah, because I've never seen them. They just looked interesting.
And then
Island of the Alive.
Island of the Alive. There's back in
Remember that time they're like adults and they're coming back.
Interesting. It looks like the same guy is in all three.
Oh, that's good.
So that's good. I like it when they do that.
Well, we're doing all the pre-ordering and the
sale.
competing in the sale. They actually gave you you got a list of movies that you could choose to get a free movie. They had a lot of good stuff. They had Piranha with the pens. That was one that was available. But I've seen this and I've been wanting to get it. People were not the biggest fan of this movie, but got it for free, so I decided to get the 4K upgrade of Skyline. Plus, I like the guy in it. It's Kip from the Texas Chainsaw reboot.
Yep, right there. I actually really enjoyed this.
Happy to see this because it's a lot of blues.
Yeah.
And on OLED, the blues usually really pop out, so I figured anything that makes the TV look better is right up my alley.
Yep.
So. But today we're out and about, and I'm like, we're gonna go to Walmart. I gotta get a couple things. I'm like, I'm gonna stroll down to the Blu-ray area. There wasn't too much there because
it's Walmart in store.
Yeah, for some reason I don't. But they did have some cool-looking glow-in-the-dark Blu-rays. Fast X came out with a steelbook. That's glow-in-the-dark. Battlestar Galactica.
Dune,
which that one looked pretty cool. And then Godzilla vs. Kong.
I liked the artwork on that one.
Yeah, they weren't there. They must have been sold out because that was an empty spot. Then they had the Lethal Weapon collection. Then they had what was it? Matrix. I can never think of the Matrix for some reason. But yeah, they had the Matrix. But the one movie I was looking for they actually had, I was so glad to grab a hold of it, was the glow-in-the-dark of Twister. I already had the movie, but I wanted it because it was the glow-in-the-dark art.
It's right here. And it's
Well, it was only $8.
Yeah, so you can see it where it glows in the dark.
I figured that was a reasonable price.
That's not bad at all.
No.
I love this movie.
I do too.
I am not looking forward to the
remake,
new one that they say that's not a remake, but we all know it's a remake.
Yeah, because they got the guy trying to be like a Bill Paxton, which there is no one. Like, just don't make it.
No.
I mean, we got Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter Dead coming, complete trash.
Yeah, no.
You got what I Saw My TV Glow by A24. This is the problem where I have with A24. They release good movies and then they release complete trash like this. You're doing like a modern day version of Poltergeist, which you should not touch. Toby Hooper did that movie. You're all a bunch of dumbasses because you're never going to be on his level.
Right.
See, when they do movies like that, it pisses me off because more or less, to me, it's disrespecting that director, bringing it to modern day bullshit. With this movie looks dumb as hell.
Right.
I suffered through the first 30 seconds of it and turned it off. Then I got her to actually watch the trailer. She's like, this movie looks dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
It's a Poltergeist wannabe with these modern day political woke bullshit. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't tolerate that crap on this channel.
No.
So, speaking of toleration, this one has Glenn in it before he got his head bashed in by Negan, which I actually enjoyed that for some reason. I was actually looking forward to that happening, even though I was a Glenn fan, but
yeah, like
the way he did it, then he took Abraham, because Abraham thought he was Mr. Badass, and then Negan just kept bashing him in the head with the...
Yeah. Well, Negan was brutal in the beginning.
The way he strode, though, I like the way he acted, the way he carried himself is what made me a fan of him.
Yeah.
And to go after the two biggest characters in at that time, that was the best part.
Yeah.
You killed Glenn, who everybody loved.
Yeah.
That pissed a lot of people off. They went crying. I laughed about it, to be honest with you. I was upset, but I laughed at the same time because you killed one of the main characters off.
Yeah.
And then you killed Abraham.
Right.
Which I didn't see that one coming. I thought he was going to kill one of the other ones.
Right.
But he didn't.
Well, I knew he wasn't going to kill Rick.
No, he wasn't going to kill Rick. But Rick had the chance to kill him, and the other ones pulled him off, which I was mad about that. I was rooting because, well, Rick's my favorite, but...
yeah, but Maggie also had the chance to kill him too, and she did not.
Well, Maggie, Maggie, you know Maggie. She's a little...
Maggie.
Yeah. But back to this, Walmart was nice to send this to us early, and very appreciative
Packaged
of it.
Very well.
Very well also. I got Mayhem. I've seen this movie. I never owned it. I never seen it on 4K, so I figured I'd get the 4K Steelbook. And the Steelbook's actually pretty sweet looking. Got the girl from The Babysitter also.
Yeah.
Which Glenn is a very good actor, Stephen Yeun.
Yeah, I actually really like him. There's the inside. And then, of course, we got
the infamous J card.
The J card.
Got one special feature. It's RLJE. They've been releasing a lot of Steelbooks lately.
Yeah, they have.
I mean, it's cool, though. Walmart's taking control.
Yeah. But they packaged it with 2 cardboard pieces, which is really nice.
Walmart's getting smart with it. That's why I can't really say too much about... I can't say nothing bad about the online, but the in-store is totally different.
Yeah, the in-store needs to...
Well, this one I imported. I didn't think I was going to get it this early. I was very happy to get it. I spoke very highly of this movie. I spoke down on the ones that actually got the movie the cheaper route.
Yeah.
This wasn't really much more. This was cooler looking because this was made to order.
Yeah.
So I imported Contagion. I went to Steelbook. It was cooler looking. The other ones had no slipcover. It was just bland.
Yeah. I've actually never seen this movie.
It's a very good movie.
I'm excited to watch it. And then you left.
Right.
Here's the back of it.
The movie that made in Denmark. I mean, the Steelbook was made in Denmark.
Yeah, it says it's made in Denmark at the bottom, which is kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever really noticed that with Steelbooks. And then the inside.
Well, it's the same old boring Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
You know, blue black, kind of like who's that remind you of?
Sony.
Paramount.
Paramount does that.
Yeah. But this was a lot cooler than the original no slipcover. I thought it was weird they made this one to order though. Yeah. But you don't get it, you don't get it.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. It has an HDR10 transfer, so that's nice. And it's importing over the same special features. That's kind of, you know, nothing new coming, but at least you're getting the 4K transfer. DTS HD Master Audio is coming over, which I don't think this is the movie that you would technically need Dolby Atmos. I mean, what would be the loudest point in it, really?
It's also embossed.
Yeah. Especially on the cities. So that's kind of cool. Really looking forward to revisiting that one. If you want to know where I got that, I actually ordered it off of Amazon UK. So
It normally doesn't take that long
No.
to get over here.
But that's our haul for the week.
Mm-hmm.
Let us know if you're interested in any of these movies. If you may have went the same route that I did with the Steelbook, or if you decide to go cheaper and just get the non-slipcover one.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, not everybody likes slipcovers. I do.
Yeah.
Or Steelbooks, whatever.
Right.
But
let us know down below what you picked up this week.
Mm-hmm. And give us some comments, and keep subscribing. We need to keep the subscribers moving. I've noticed a lot more people watching.
Yep.
That's not subscribing.
You just go over and
hit the subscribe. That's not cool.
No, it every time you subscribe, it actually helps our channel get more noticed on YouTube, and it actually will help other people who are looking for videos like this. It will automatically.
I know we're not as serious as some of the other YouTubers on here, but I don't want to come on here and be just like anybody else. I want us to stay out and be like you don't want to sit here and watch a video and be like wondering what I'm going to do next or what she's going to do next. The other one, I mean, you can kind of tell it's kind of predictable.
Yeah.
You get tired of the same boring bullshit. You got to bring a little humor to it.
Yep.
Our humor is a little bit more messed up, but
that's why you like us.
We got some cool things coming. You never know what's going to come out of my mouth. Whether you like me or not, I'm still going to keep doing what I'm doing. I don't change for no one.
Nope. I love him the way he is.
Yep. Trying to get her to be a little bit more
out there.
Yeah. Makes it more interesting.
It does. I'm trying. I'm getting there. I'm trying to, pump it out.
But we're going to have another video up tomorrow. Don't know exactly what it's going to be yet. But and of course Monday will be the almighty
what's new in the world of physical media.
This week's not as bad as what it was last week, but that was sub-label week, which if you haven't checked that out, our other video, Vinegar Syndrome,
yep,
they got their announcements. They got some pretty good bangers, not as big as what normally would be, but you can't expect to get a hold of a big movie every single month.
Right.
I mean, just getting the rights and putting movies out that then you think every movie deserves something. Even even Barbie got it. I mean, I didn't think that deserved it. Or what else? Madame Web, which apparently is getting like ripped to shreds as far as
everything.
Yeah. I mean, people are tired of the
superheroes.
You got James Gunn rebooting the DC, which that's just going to be complete garbage. I'm walking away from it. I'm getting Aquaman, and that's it. But regardless how people feel about that movie, you need to give it a watch. Just because Amber Heard's in it a little bit, you're watching it for Momoa. He's the main reason to draw. Yeah. Because he's Aquaman. Nobody cares about slut-ass Amber Heard.
Your biggest thing you want to see is Momoa as Aquaman facing Manta.
Yeah, that's what you want to watch. I mean, nobody cares about her. She was a non-existent character in the first one.
I never seen.
In my mind, it's a story nobody cared.
It was getting him to come back. That's what I've known. Yeah. But definitely go see that movie or buy the movie when it comes out.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. I mean, people suffered through Barbie, and I can't figure out why.
I don't know.
I was a fan of Margot Robbie until that movie. To me, that lowered her on how I felt about her, in my mind. And Ryan Gosling, I never liked him. I always thought he was a little blonde-haired bitch. But there's not a single movie I've liked him that he was in. I have never liked him.
Okay.
I like Jake Gyllenhaal better than him, and that's saying something.
Yeah, because he doesn't.
I've never been a fan of him either. Well, ever since some of the movies he did back in the day, but but
we're going off on a tangent.
Yeah, that's normal. Though.
Yeah, that is normal for us. That's why it's physical media rant.
Well, you figure we lost a lot of good ones. We lost River Phoenix, which movies we did see him. He was a great actor.
Yep.
Heath Ledger, he was a little on the strange level, but you cannot get a better Joker than him.
No, he was actually a really good actor. Corey Haim.
Yeah.
We lost him young too.
Corey Haim was great. Patrick Swayze.
Yep.
Yeah. Fuck that new Roadhouse.
Yep.
That's how I feel about that one. Nothing compares to the Patrick Swayze version. That is the version that will always be the one I'm going to want to see.
Yeah.
We don't need it. Right? We lost him way too soon.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I know y'all ain't wrestling fans that much. I don't know if you remember old Virgil. He just recently passed. I was a big fan of him growing up because he was the one with $1 Million Man. You probably don't remember Virgil.
No.
Yeah, he was a cool guy. So it's a shame. May he rest in peace. Big fan of him back in the day. But anyway, that's going off on wrestling now. Well, we are wrestling fans. So,
yes.
But yeah.
Are you a wrestling fan? Yeah. Let us know down below.
And if you haven't heard, TNA just got one of the biggest signings. They got my boy Hammer, which, if you don't know that, is Alex Hammerstone.
Yes. Which
to me is a big deal. Because he is he's God's gift to wrestling, in my mind. You got him, you got Josh Alexander in the same organization. You cannot ask for two bigger wrestlers. So, anyway,
again,
I just wanted to get that out. But hit the like, comment on it about wrestling also, if you want, or if you want to pay respects to Virgil, may he rest in peace.
Yep.
And old Anderson died also, which I wasn't familiar with him too much.
Okay.
I assume he was back in WCW or WWF, but I know wrestlers are dropping like flies. It's a hard sport to be in.
Yeah.
It's hard on your body.
Yeah.
But well, you're hard on me too, though. Remember when you slapped me?
I didn't do it on purpose, and you can't count it because I was sleepwalking.
Yeah. But
he's never gonna let that down, y'all.
Thank you for joining in this messed up video.
Yes.
We got more messed up videos coming, but like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.